When I was 17, I got into Xanax and just like benzos in general. I kind of think about like the couple of years or whatever that I was addicted to benzos as like Xanax part 1, Klonopin, Xanax part 2, and then the research chemicals.
Atomic Souls Podcast.
When was the first time you started experimenting with chemistry?
It's hard to say. I think part of what's maybe unique about my story is that like I was like 14 and like reading trip reports on Arrowhead. I don't know if you guys know what that is.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
Yeah, it was like one of those forum websites where people would like really there were a lot of like trip reports where someone would say like, you know, I like took a tab of acid and like here's what happened the next like 12 hours. Like this is what I saw, this is how I felt.
Gotcha.
But also like really niche stuff. Like I took morning glory seeds and then I vomited for like 2 hours straight and whatever. Just like crazy shit. Can I say shit?
Yes.
You can say
yeah. Cool.
Yeah, our motto is fuck drugs, so you can say whatever you want.
Cool. Yeah, so I was like 14 and like reading stuff on the internet, and then like my brother is a year and a half older than me, and he was like experimenting with like weed and then also like spice at the time.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Which is now like Delta variants? Is that the same?
That's something that people like get confused a lot. Like synthetic cannabinoids are their own thing.
Okay.
It's not the same as like Delta 8, Delta 9.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Interesting. What's the difference? Because so spice is the synthetic cannabinoids? Okay.
Right. I don't know like down to the chemistry like what makes I feel like I have like my interests in chemistry and like outside of the things I feel like I know a lot about, like
that's fair.
Synthetic cannabinoids versus like Delta 8. I don't know. But yeah, they work very differently in your body. Like I've actually tried spice. That was a horrible experience.
Yeah.
I was 15 or 16 and like, yeah, it was very stimulating. And like the defining feature was just feeling like my heart was pounding out of my chest for like 3 hours.
Oh no, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Wow. And so you said not doing that one anymore.
Yeah.
What were...
I guess like the first you know, like drug I did was weed. Just like smoked weed with my friends in high school, and then like tried random shit like spice when it was offered to me. And yeah, this is kind of embarrassing. I don't know. I feel like it's embarrassing now, but like I was definitely like drinking like Robitussin to see what that was like.
Yeah. I know a lot of people that have done that. We hear that so often, especially like at that age, because like what can you buy? Like what do you have access
that's
to?
definitely what it was. It's like, yeah.
You know it'll fuck you up, so you're just looking for like anything to get fucked up on.
And then like when I was 17, I got into Xanax and just like benzos in general. I kind of think about like the couple of years or whatever that I was addicted to benzos as like Xanax part 1, Klonopin, Xanax part 2, and then the research chemicals.
What made each section different for you?
I don't know where I was living and how bad it was. The thing that I was like really the most like physically like addicted to was a research chemical called Bromazolam. My friends and I called it blam.
That's great.
Yeah, that was the thing that I've detoxed from twice before going to treatment.
What do you mean by research chemical?
So, like, I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, whenever I say research chemical, people like kind of assume that it has something to do with actual research, but that's kind of a colloquial term for like basically just like they take something that's like an illegal drug and then they tweak it just a little bit so that like according to like the analog you know, the laws and stuff, they have to label it like not for human consumption and like for research purposes. It's kind of interesting. A lot of the research chemical benzos that exist are like patents that got dug up and then like, you know, they never like made it to like
market.
Yeah, exactly. And then like a lab in China or Florida, usually. I bought drugs from Florida a lot. Like my drugs always came from Florida.
It's funny.
From Tampa.
Florida's like the hot spot for recovery too.
Well, for recovery cycle, like the Florida Shuffle is what they say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So they'll like give people drugs or like money to relapse, and then so they can come back to detox.
Well, it's a full cycle. They're making the drugs
It's
too.
a full cycle.
Yeah. It was interesting. Like my last job, we tested a lot of like 7-OH. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that stuff.
Oh yeah, it's been talked about a lot lately.
Yeah, we had a guy on that is like trying to like get it banned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he knows a lot about it.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff comes from Florida. We had a lot of Florida customers.
Interesting.
What are your thoughts on 7-OH?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know exactly where I stand. I feel like I have maybe some hot takes for a person in recovery when it comes to like the legality of like drugs. I don't know. 7-hydroxymetrogenine is not good for you. And like it can totally fuck up your life and all of that. And like chemistry wise, it totally bonds to the mu opioid receptor in a way that like kratom doesn't fully. Where was it going with this? I don't know. Like, I think of all the people who are currently like opiate addicts or opioid addicts, and they're addicted to 7-OH. And I think like if it got banned, I feel like maybe they feel like, oh, that was my one thing. Now I have to go back to like fentanyl and then they overdose and die. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a harm reduction concept. There have been stories coming out though of people overdosing on the 7-OH.
Definitely. Yeah.
So it's like, you know, like which ones?
I totally get that.
Harm reduction's hard.
Yeah.
It is, because it's like, which one's a better, like, or like a worse, like, you know, better evil. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a nuanced conversation for sure.
Yeah, it is. And then it's not like kratom, but it is a derivative of kratom. So it's like, we'll say kratom and people are like, it's 7-OH, it's not kratom. I'm like, I'm not a chemist. She is.
It's like the extract, right? Like it's the active ingredient in kratom or the active substance in kratom, and then they consolidate it to only be that. So like it's kratom on crack.